The Syrian Arab Red Crescent, SARC, is a humanitarian organization with financial and administrative autonomy and legal personality. For 77 years, SARC has been providing its humanitarian aid, support, and services to all nationalities in all Syria. Even in the most dangerous and remote areas in Syria, SARC is there to aid, support, and serve everyone in need. Come with us on a journey through the immersive world of SARC, its staff and volunteers. Experience and interact firsthand with real-life situations that SARC is faced with on a daily basis. SARC volunteers in their 4 cities of Idlib, Damascus, and rural Damascus, Homs, and Hama joined forces with SARC Main Center to plan and introduce aid convoys in parallel between the 4 cities. Aid convoys entered various areas in these cities, such as Madaya, Zabadani, Kafraya, and Foa. SARC volunteers also responded to emergency cases in the 4 cities and completed the evacuation process that lasted more than a year. SARC volunteers worked in parallel to introduce humanitarian aid to the old areas of Homs, northern Homs, its rural areas, and Al-Wa'er neighborhood. They also helped with the evacuation of civilians and provided them with healthcare, first aid, psychosocial support, addition to various relief items. Please choose your next destination. Varied from the introduction of cooked meals and food and non-food items, as well as the evacuation of those who had served their sentences. The volunteers also worked to ensure the safety and security of medical cases during their transfer for treatment and return to their towns through humanitarian crossings. SARC played a major role in the restoration of drinking water to Aleppo neighborhoods by carrying out civil and maintenance works after the governorate suffered from a complete water shortage. Please choose your next destination. SARC continues its response to provide its aid to all areas in Daraa through the delivery of humanitarian convoys almost daily. SARC has reached its 3rd distribution cycle in Daraa so far. Please choose your next destination. After a month of preparations, SARC succeeded in introducing the first humanitarian convoy to the Rukban camp, which is located on the Syrian-Jordanian border, followed by the largest humanitarian convoy after 3 months. The evacuation phase of the camp continues until this moment. Please choose your next destination. The response of SARC to flood victims in rural Hosaka began on April 1, 2019. The floods caused destruction to homes and displacement of people. SARC continued to deliver humanitarian assistance to the communities in rural Hosaka until the 1st of August 2019. Before the arrival of Syrian families from the Baghouz area of Deir ez-Zor to Al-Hul refugee camp, the camp was used by Iraqi refugee families. Today, SARC volunteers continue to provide basic life-saving services to camp residents. SARC has also set up a collective kitchen for hot-ready meals and a field hospital with facilities that enable medical staff to provide comprehensive medical care and surgery. Please choose your next destination. During the siege of Deir ez-Zor, SARC was enabling humanitarian aid to thousands of families trapped there by land, so it resorted to airdrops to deliver life-saving aid by air. Please choose your next destination. SARC is responsible to the urgent needs of the as part of an ongoing response through its branch in Idlib. Idlib has been witnessing a significant change in the events between calm and escalation, causing the displacement of hundreds of thousands of their homes and the loss of their basic needs, such as shelter and safe source of water. SARC volunteers are ready and prepared to serve the distressed families arriving from the conflict areas. Please choose your next destination.